Anyone who frequents our prestige collection will know all too well not only how superb the X351 shape Jaguar XJ is, but also how incredibly popular these cars are. They never stick around for long, and in a spec as special as this one, in particular that colour scheme which looks truly stunning, even more so in person, well, it is not going to stick around for long at all, and especially not for this price point, because it's under £15,500 for what was well over £50,000 when new in 2016. Now this particular XJ has only had 2 keepers from brand new, and on top of that, that original keeper for its first 2 years was Jaguar themselves. So talk about a fantastic history behind it. Speaking of which, it has a full service history behind it. It's just been serviced as well and has a June of 2025 MOT. So it really is ready to go for someone looking for an XJ. Now of course, being the R Sport, it has everything which you would already love about the XJ platform, but with the more performance oriented visual package, and in particular the colour combination which this car was spec'd in. It's truly gorgeous. It's finished in dark sapphire with that very complimentary ivory leather interior, and even those grey tone wheels look so good on this car. It is a perfect combination if ever there was one, and in addition to that fantastic history, its mileage is very good as well at 77,000. It's not uncommon at all to see these XJs with 100, 120, 150, sometimes more, 1,000 miles, most of which, as you would assume, is motorway driving. That really is where these come into their own. This one being so much lower is such an advantage. And of course, with that 3-litre D V6 engine, the most in-demand engine there is, and certainly our most popular when we have them in stock, well, it's not hard to see why people love these engines so much. 300 horsepower already sounds impressive. A 0 to 60 time of 5.9 seconds when you need it to is even more impressive. What's perhaps the most impressive thing though is its torque. 516 foot-pounds of torque is significantly more than even something like a supercharged 5-litre V8 Jaguar would usually have. Unlike a V8 though, these cars can actually achieve as high as 48 miles to the gallon average, and on a motorway even better, up to 54. And of course, due to how efficient that engine is, even its yearly road tax, especially now in 2024, when in particular 4x4s, luxury cars, executive cars, absolutely ones with powerful engines, are being very, very heavily taxed, petrols and diesels alike. Some are as high as 730, 740 pounds a year. This car in comparison is 255. And of course, in addition to that superb engine, gorgeous colour combination and fantastic history, it is very, very well equipped. Heated seats, cruise control, front and rear parking sensors, of course, a reverse parking camera as well, that lovely panoramic roof, along with, of course, fantastic loading room in the boot with that power opening and closing boot lid. If then you are on the market for an XJ and this particular one catches your eye, as well it should, then of course you could reach out regarding it via the email address shown here on screen, or give us a call on 01749 871 155, or of course on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.